Hello student, today we will learn the topic of fourth unit, reconstitution of partnership, retirement of partner. We, we will take the introduction of retirement of partner. Reconstitution of partnership by three ways. First, reconstitution means change in the relationship of partners. In short, number of partners increase, decrease, that is reconstitution of partnership. In third unit also, admission of partner means reconstitution of partnership. Means in admission, one partner added in business, in retirement, one partner reduced, or in next topic, death of partner, one partner reduce. Means change in the relationship of partnership from means increasing or decreasing the number of partners, that is the reconstitution of partnership. Now we will focus on specially on retirement of partner. Introduction. When one member ceases to be a partner and the remaining partners continue to carry on the business of the firm, it is called as retirement of partner. Means one member stops his partnership in firm and remaining partners continue the business, that is the retirement of partner. It is one of the modes of reconstitution of partnership. The new partnership business will continue with the remaining partners and the retiring partner will get the amount payable to him after considering net balance of capital and current account, his share of profit or loss on revaluation of assets and liabilities, his share of accumulated profit, goodwill, etc. Means remaining partner pay the final claim of retiring partner. At that, when retirement of partner, any partner retire from business, at that time continuing partners decide the claim of retirement of partner in business organization up to the date of retirement. At that time, his share of profit or loss in business and revaluation of assets and liabilities and profit on revaluation of assets and liabilities, his share of accumulated profit or loss, goodwill, etc. and calculate the final claim of retired partner. And partner may retire from the business due to old age, misunderstandings among the partners, loss in business, or want to start new business venture, etc. Any partner retire from business for due to any cause, old age, not interest in that business, or misunderstanding between among the partners, if continuous loss in business, or he we will start the new business venture. So for that purpose, any partner retire from the business. A partner may retire by following by giving notice to remaining partners. In the case of partnership at will, if partnership established at will, at that time 14 days before notice given by notice given by retired partner to remaining partners, and partner may retire in accordance with the agreement by the partners. As per agreement, also partner may retire with the consent of all partners. Any partner may retire also from business. Next, new ratio. When partner retire from business, then remaining partner or continuing partner decide to share the future profits and losses is known as new profit sharing ratio. The ratio in which the continuing partners or remaining partners decide to share the future profits and losses is known as new profit sharing ratio. Means, for example, Ram, Lakshman and Bharat are partners If Lakshman retire from business, then Ram and Bharat receive the share of Lakshman, and they decide their new ratio after receiving the Lakshman share. That is the new ratio, new profit sharing ratio. We will understand now new ratio with following illustrations. Amar, Akbar and Anthony share profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. If Akbar retires, what will be the new ratio? Now Amar, Akbar and Anthony's ratio is 3:2:1. Akbar retire. Now Akbar's ratio, Akbar's proportion is 2, means Amar's proportion 3:6, Akbar's proportion 2:6, and Anthony's proportion 1:6. Then Akbar retire, then this new ratio of Amar and Anthony by cancelling the share of Akbar's share 2 share cancel, and then 3 and 3:1. The new ratio of Amar and Anthony will be 3:1. It is cancelling by Akbar's share of 2, means 3:1 means 3/4 and 1/4 share of Amar and Anthony. That is the new ratio of Amar and Anthony will be 3:1. Next example, Keshav, Madhav and Raghav share profits and losses equally, means 1:1:1, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Raghav retires and his share is acquired by Keshav and Madhav in the ratio of 3:1. Out of 3 partners, Raghav retire. Raghav's share 1/3. And Raghav retire and his share is acquired by Keshav and Madhav in the ratio of 3:1. Calculate new profit sharing ratio. Now Keshav and Madhav acquired the Raghav share in the ratio of 3:1. 3:1 means 3/4, 1/4. Means 3/4 share received to Keshav of Raghav, 1/4 share of Raghav received to Madhav. Now calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Old ratio is equal to Keshav's, Madhav's, Raghav's share is equal to 1:1:1. Then Raghav's share is acquired by Keshav and Madhav in the ratio of 3:1. Now Keshav's gain means Keshav received 1/3 and again 3/4 from, given in example 3:1, 3/4 from Raghav. So Keshav's gain is equal to 1/3 multiplied by 3/4. That is, when multiplication at that time we know numerator multiplication and denominator multiplication. 1 into 3, 3. 3 multiplied by 4, 12. So 3/12 is the 3/12 is the Keshav's gain, and Madhav's gain is equal to 1/3 multiplied by 1/4. 1 into 1, 1. 3 multiplied by 4, 12. 1/12 is the Madhav's gain. In this example, new ratio is equal to old ratio plus gain ratio, because old ratio of Keshav and Madhav 1:1. Then again they receive the proportion of Raghav in the proportion of 3:1. So 3:12 and 1:12 received to Keshav and Madhav. Then addition in that in their equal ratio also. So Keshav's new ratio is equal to old ratio plus gain ratio. Old ratio of Keshav is 1/3 plus 3:12. So 1/3 plus 3:12 in this case, then plus or minus, at that time denominator is not same, then we will help the LCM in mathematics. This step solved by using the least common multiple, LCM. The LCM of the given numbers is the smallest number that is divisible by each of the given numbers. LCM is 12 because it is divisible by 3 and 12. How we take 12? So 12 is the smallest divisible which is divisible by 12 is the smallest unit which is divisible by 3 and 12. How? 3 12 divisible by 3, 4. 4 next number, suppose 4 12 divisible by 4, 3. But 5 not. 12 divisible by 5, not. 12 divisible by 6, but 12, 2. 12 divisible by 7, no remainder. 12 divisible by 8, no remainder, no possible. Then 12 divisible by 12 is equal to 1. So 3 and 12, two numbers in that LCM is 12 because 12 is the smallest unit which is divisible by 3 and 12. So first 1/3 multiplied by 12 plus 3 12 up multiplied by 12. So LCM 12, multiplication of LCM to both figures, 1/3 multiplied by 12 plus 3 upon 12 multiplied by 12. So 12 divisible by 3 is equal to 4. 4 into 1, 4. 12 divisible by 12 is equal to 1. 1 multiplied by 3 is equal to 3. 4 plus 3 upon LCM 12. So is equal to 7 upon 12. Then Madhav's new share is equal to Madhav's share old ratio 1/3. Madhav's old ratio 1/3 plus receive gain Madhav's gain 1 upon 12. So 1/3 plus 1/12. In this step also denominator not same. So LCM and 3 and 12 above also 3 and 12. So LCM is 12. So 1/3 multiplied by 12 plus 1 upon 12 multiplied by 12. 12 divisible by 3, 4. 4 into 1, 4. And 12 divisible by 12, 1 into 1 upon 1. 4 plus 1 is equal to 4 plus 1 upon 12, that is the LCM, is equal to 5 upon 12. So 7 upon 12 is the Keshav's new ratio, 5 upon 12 is the Madhav's new ratio. So new profit sharing ratio of Keshav and Madhav is equal to 7:5. Now denominator is same, 12 12. So new ratio is 7:5 of remaining partners Keshav and Madhav. Next example again, Sita, Geeta and Rita are sharing 1/2, 1/3 and 1/6. If Sita retire, then calculate new ratio. In this ratio also no denominator same. First denominator same, then we will receive the ratio, old ratio, and then calculate new ratio. So Sita, Geeta and Rita is equal to 1/2, 1/3 and 1/6. Denominator is different, so convert in proper form of ratio by using least common multiple, LCM. Now LCM is very simple, 2, 3 and 6. In that 6, suppose 2 LCM, then 2 divisible by 2, but 2 divisible by 3 not possible, not 6 also possible. If take 3 LCM, then not possible to 2 and 6, 2 only possible to 3 and 6. If take 4, then only possible to 4 divisible by 2, but not for 3 and 6. If take 5, not possible to any one figure. If 6 take LCM, then possible 6 divisible by 2, that is the answer 3. 6 divisible by 3, that is the answer of 2. And 6 divisible by 6, that is the answer of 1. It means 6 is the smallest unit which is divisible by 2, 3 and 6. So LCM is 6. So LCM is equal to 6. Now multiply by each and every amount for same denominator. 1/2 multiplied by 6, 1/3 multiplied by 6, and 1/6 multiplied by 6. LCM multiplied to every proportion, then we will receive the actual proportion. So 1/2 multiplied by 6 is equal to 3. 1/3 multiplied by 6 means 6 divisible by 3 is equal to 2, and 6 divisible by 6 into 1. So so ratio is, proper ratio is 3:2:1. So old ratio is 3:2:1. If Sita retired, then very easy to calculate new ratio of Geeta and Rita by cancelling the ratio of Sita, that is 3:2:1. So Sita's share, first share of Sita, first share in that 3 of Sita. So by cancelling Sita's share, 3 share out of 6, because 3 is to 2 is to 1 means 3 6, 2 6 and 1 6. How? 3 plus 2 plus 5 is equal to 6. 3 6, 2 6 and 1 6. So 3 6 share of Sita by cancelling. Then new ratio of Geeta and Rita are automatically received by cancelling 3. Then receive 2 is to 1. So then new ratio of Geeta and Rita is equal to 2 is to 1. So in this topic we clear the new ratio. After retiring partner, remaining partners calculate new ratio. Okay.